Okay, now that's supposed to be it.
No record.
I'm using my own, so it's not from the Zoom. Okay, last time we already read a lot about the savage Earth. We don't read it all, that's fine, but we want to do something that has connection with the reading. So please open page 55. I'm going to share the screen over here. Where is it? Let me share the sound. Okay.
Johnny, can you make your speaker a little bit louder? Your sound is so soft, and my volume's already under max my speaker.
My voice is so soft, is it? Wait a minute, okay? Uh, because it's kind of hard. How about now? Is it still the same? Justin, how about now? Is it still the same?
I am lagging, mister.
You are lagging. Okay. So for everyone, can you listen to my voice better now?
No, it's always bad. It's always normal, your voice.
It's always normal. Okay. It's always like this. Okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it? What is it, Keanu?
When will we get the journal back?
When you get your report card, I already gave it to your homeroom teacher, so you will get it from your homeroom teacher. Okay? And the journal, we will fill it in. You will fill it in by yourself. Okay? I already checked it. So I will only want you to submit it when it's almost the PTS, almost the mid test or the final test. Okay? Okay, now let's move on to the book. This is page 55. Oh no, it's loading.
Page 1,234,000.
Okay, now we want to explore the text that we just read last time. Okay, I know this is still a little bit about
Please, no.
reading. Now, tell me the information of the graphic sources in the text. Oh no, it's loading. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Okay,
everything's what?
okay, now let me ask you, is there any diagrams from the text, page 53 and 54? Is there any diagram? If you look into page 53, is there any diagram over there? Oh no, something's wrong. Okay. If there's any diagram over there? How about the picture of the earth, the inside the earth? What do you think? Is that a diagram or not?
I think it's a diagram.
Yes, okay, that is a diagram. Okay, wait a minute. That is a diagram. That is a diagram about what? About earth,
Get out the earth.
the layers of earth or earth's three layers. Okay, that's the first one. And then, is there anything else from page 53 and 54? Maybe page 53 there at the bottom.
I am sleeping.
At the bottom over there, about the
I am
volcano.
sleeping.
Okay, about the volcano. Now that, as we can see, that is the structure of the volcano. If you look into page 53. Okay, I don't know if we can look. Okay, there we go. This one.
Mister,
Okay,
Mister,
what is it, Christian?
I want to poop.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
want to poop.
Go ahead. Okay, so this one. Okay, this is the structure of the volcano. This is a diagram. Okay, Justin, if you keep playing, I can remove you. You know. Okay. Do you know what page we are right now, Justin?
I know.
What page is it?
55.
And we're talking this picture in page.
That is page 53.
Okay, can you stop playing? I know that you already know, but can you please stop playing with the microphone because it annoys everyone. Okay. Okay, so this one, okay. Can you tell me what is this then, Justin? Because you played with this, with your mic, that means you understand about this one. What is this?
That's a volcano.
Okay, but what is it telling you about?
Oh, that's telling us the lava.
No. If it's only the lava, it will be just showing us the lava over here. It says also the crater over
Oh,
here.
Mr. Jana, I already heard what Mr. said, but
Yes,
it is quite lacking. So I cannot hear what Mr. said.
because I already said it. I know you're lagging, but why? If you know that you're lagging, why are you playing with your mic? You know you're already lagging. Okay,
Yeah.
so please stop it. Okay, so this is the structure of a volcano. Okay, so that means the diagrams, we have two diagrams over there, the Earth's three layers and also the structure of a volcano. Why is it a structure?
Mr. So we write it here, right?
Yes,
The diagrams here.
yes, that's right. Why is it a structure? Because you can see the inside of the volcano until the outside. You can see the anatomy. You can see the sliced from or of the volcano itself. Okay,
Oh,
and
Mister,
then
can I write we just three like this, not like the word,
that's fine.
just a number.
That's fine. That's fine. And then what about the map? What is this map about? It's already
Continental plate.
yes. It's about Earth's continental plate. Okay.
Continental plate.
Earth's continental plates. Okay. So okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Sorry.
No, it's not enough, Mister. So I'll write it in the bottom of.
It's okay. Okay. So the answers, yes, those are the answers. Okay. So Earth's three layers, the structure of a volcano, and Earth's continental plates. Okay. So those are the answers.
Why there is the answer students may.
Because it's not really just like that. You could use another answer, but because you don't answer it, then I will answer it myself. That's why students may say in the keyword, in the key and in the answer key. Okay. Can I close this one?
Yeah, yes, I'm done.
Okay. Is it okay for everyone? Can I close this one? Okay. Kenny, can you turn on your camera?
Yes.
Okay. Now, number 2. What causes volcanoes, earthquakes, and tsunamis? Okay. What causes the volcanoes, earthquakes, and tsunamis? What do you think? How about
Mister,
may you what, Justin? Sorry.
may I be?
Go ahead. Okay. So let's talk about volcano first. Okay. This is we have the information from the text. Okay. We already talked about volcano, earthquake, and also tsunamis. So about a volcano, where is it coming from? Number 1. What do you think?
Earthquake?
Almost okay. Volcano can make earthquake. That's true. But another thing that we call opening is also what? Just like the picture, there is a what in the crust, in the Earth's crust. There is a what? Okay.
Magma?
A what, Michael?
Magma?
What is it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't afraid. It's okay if it's not right. It's okay. This is still an exercise. Okay.
Magma?
Magma. Okay. Okay. Yes, the magma is coming out from what? The opening is what? What we call the opening?
Crater.
A crater. Crater is not really quiet. We could say it's a crack. From a crack or opening. Forms in the Earth's what? In the Earth's what? the outer layer of the earth, what we called them? What? What we
Crust.
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 Yes. Just remember, okay, about Pizza Hut, about the pizza crust. Okay. And
Is
then
this science or English?
because English
Ini.
English
Huh?
covers almost everything, so this will also scientific information. Okay. Now, hot what? As we can see.
Hot lava and
Okay, because it just came out, from the from the volcano, that
Magma.
means hot magma. That's right. Okay, hot magma. Okay, and then also gases. Hot magma, gases, and ash are pushed up through the volcano.
what gases like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen
It, it's
dioxide.
it's more like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide from there, and the sulfur also. Now,
What?
to make sure, okay, to make sure that you understand about volcano, this is not the same interpretation, but it's almost the same. What? Okay, what is it, Ashley? Ashley, you want to ask something?
Can I speak Indonesian, Mister?
Yes, go ahead.
Volcano itu apa?
Sorry, can you repeat that because you kinda stuttered there.
Volcano itu ada di mana, Mister?
Volcano, where is volcano? Okay, good question. Around here, do you know the Kalut Mountain?
Yes, it's in Kadiri.
Yes, it's in Kediri. It's a volcano. Because in 2000, I kind of forgot, 2017 is it? 2017, it erupted. The volcano was erupted in the Kalut Mountain. I kind of forgot, is it 2017 or is it, because I go there at 2019 and it's the place still desolate. It's still not really flourished at all. It's still so many ashes, and then the sulfur over there is so thick. I think it's about 2017. Okay, now this is not the same interpretation. Okay, this is not the same thing, but there is one thing that you could think of as a volcano. Okay, there is one thing that you could think of as a volcano. Do you have pimple? Or in bahasa Indonesia jerawat?
Of course, no.
Of course not. Okay.
Like a pimple. It's hurt and I need to scratch, and it will be bleeding. So now,
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. I need to make it. Okay. Can you hear me now? Better.
yeah,
Is it better?
yeah, 80% better.
50% better. Okay.
No, I said 80%.
Oh, 80%. Okay. So let me ask you, do you have pimple? Or in bahasa Indonesia jerawat?
No. No.
No, okay. So actually volcano is almost like a pimple or jerawat. Because when
I
it,
have a pimple, Mister. Oh.
yes, because when you push it, it will burst out. Okay, the inner side is burst out. You could imagine that when it's bursting out, it's your pimple is making. It's supposed to be oil. Okay, water and oil. But let's just imagine that's a volcano, and when you burst your pimple out, it is the magma and the lava over there. It's not the same, but you could use it so that it will, make it easier for you to imagine about it.
But if I push it, it will be hurt because.
I know. That's why volcano is also hurting everyone because it's shaking. Everywhere. Okay.
Funny.
Yeah, this is just helping you. Okay, I'm gonna erase the volcano part. Okay, I'm gonna clear it. Now, let's move on to the earthquake and the tsunami, okay? Now, the earthquake, number 5, what will it be? One thing that we did last time. What is this? That we clasp our hand and move it. What do we call it? The heat that we produce.
Sorry, I forgot.
Like this one, okay?
Friction.
Friction, okay, that's right. Friction can build up between two, because we're talking about earthquake, that means there are two things that climb together and then they
Plates.
what is it, Ashley?
Lake. Lakes.
Lakes, okay, almost.
Lakes.
Oh, plates.
Plate.
Yeah, so plates or continental plate, okay? I will put the full one. Continental plates, maybe plates. Okay, so number 6 is continental plates. Good. And then when this blank is released, what is it? When this blank is released, we talk about friction. So that means when this friction is released or it happens, it causes the ground to move and what? When there is an earthquake, to move and what? To move and what?
Toy. And shake.
And shake. Yeah, shake. Like a milkshake. Okay. Now we talk about tsunami, okay? Okay. Now that we're going to talk about tsunami, let's say the sudden movement of the ocean. Ocean what? It's like the continental plates, but it's in the ocean. So that means what do we say as a ground? The other word of ground. What is it? It's a floor.
What's
Floor. So ocean floor.
Why is it just so hard to
Mister,
Mister,
Mister.
What do you mean?
Only
Voice
telling you
what?
floor.
Voice what? It's voice what? Voice
I'm only
what?
telling you floor.
What's up? What is up? So
I'm drinking now. I need to ask you.
I don't know.
I think you're dreaming now. I'm having my own voice.
Why is it just so hard to write with the band-aid?
Oh, it is hard to write in the band-aid because it's limit your movement. That is why.
Mister, so funny.
Okay, next one. The ocean floor causes
Earthquake?
waves.
Voice what? Of course, that's voice what. You don't need to believe me.
Okay, it causes waves because it's waves. Okay.
Mister, why your sound is like slow motion?
What do you mean?
Mister, you're like.
I am lagging? Oh no. Okay, next one. After we talk about waves, that means the waves again. The waves again grow and become enormous. Tsunamis as they travel toward the what is the where will they meet? Where will they go? The waves. If you go to the land, to the beach, or to the shore, okay, it's in the text too. If you want to know, it's also in the text. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. Okay. Now, so we already know about these. Now let me ask you, what should we do if there is a volcano happen? If the volcano erupt, what should we do?
Shout, shout and panic.
Shout and panic. So shout and panic, like
Go
this.
far away from the.
Ah!
Go somewhere far away from the volcano.
Go somewhere
Go
far
s-
away from the
Other
volcano.
go
Okay.
other
Go to other countries, you mean?
Yeah,
yes.
Mister, you are a robot
Yes.
teacher, so you are very, 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 very smart.
No, 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 no. I'm not. So what should we do?
Mister, just delete your voice mode. I don't like it.
So what should we do? What should we do if there's a volcano happen? What should we do? Because if there's a
Go far
volcano
away
I
happen,
said
from the
be panic.
volcano.
because if there's a volcano erupt, there will be earthquake also happened. Okay? So what?
If there's an earthquake, we have
There's a
to go
plane.
to the park because there are no
Yes.
building.
So we have
There's
to
a
go
And
to.
if tsunami, we have to go somewhere very, very, very high.
That's right, Sean. Good. So volcano.
Go to the
If
plane. Go
go
a plane.
go to a plane, I don't think you have a lot of time to go there. So if a volcano happen, okay, for example, if a volcano happen, if a volcano erupt, that means if you live near the volcano, you have to run away before the lava gets you, and before the ashes get you, because the radius is could be about 7 kilometers for the ashes, because the ashes itself could hurt your lungs. That is from the volcano. And then
But how to run 7 kilometers on time? Use a car.
use a car because there's still time. It's not going to happen. Drop all of the ashes. No.
Mister, what if the
Lembu.
What is what,
Mister, may I
Sean?
speak Indonesian?
Yes, go ahead.
Kalau pas ada volcano tiba-tiba apa itu pas mau nyetir ternyata bensinnya tinggal dikit gimana?
Well, you still have time. If you don't really near that, you still have time to go and then to refill your gas. To refill your fuel. You still have time.
And that's good. Our nearest volcano is Gunung Kelut and it's like more than 30 kilometers.
So let's imagine. Okay, let's imagine the Krakatoa. Okay, the Krakatoa is a mountain, and when it was erupted, it makes an earthquake and also a tsunami. Okay, so if, for example, the Krakatoa erupt again, it could make tsunami to those who are in the West Java. If you live near Krakatoa, what will you do? If the Krakatoa,
Run for your.
okay, run for your life, of course.
Yes,
But when the volcano
for-
erupted, there will be earthquake. Seriously, who? When the volcano erupted, there will be earthquake. Okay, and those earthquakes will halt you to that you cannot go because, for example, because it's so loud, because the earthquake is so big, even your car cannot move because it's shaking.
if you have a helicopter, just use the helicopter.
If you have the helicopter,
Helipad.
just use the helicopter. Okay, wait a minute.
You can use the helipad.
Oh, just use
With
a
helicopter.
car and go 100 kilometers per hour.
Wait a
Go
minute, okay?
and go to
Something's happening.
east. Or go to middle.
Okay, wait a minute, okay? Because the server for the little one is having trouble. Someone closed the room.
Lava and water means obsidian.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now let's continue. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Yeah. Good. My connection is good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is to I'm gonna erase all of this. So yeah, if you face this catastrophe, okay, these natural disasters, please go somewhere safe, okay, so that you will not get hit. Now we want to connect, okay, we want to connect to match the words with their definition. So demolished, what do you think?
D.
Demolished,
E.
what do you think? What is the meaning of
D.
demolished? D. Is it D? Let's see. Is it D?
Destroyed a building completely.
Demolished is destroyed a building completely. Yes, it is a D. I will write D next to number 1 over there. Okay. And then architects. Architects.
Hmm.
What do you think? Architects.
C.
Architects C. Architects C. Let's see. Architects is people who design buildings and make sure they are built correctly. Yes, that's correct. Okay, wait a minute. I have to put. Wait a minute, okay? Someone really messed up.
Mr. Just let other teacher be the server, not Mr. Danny. So Mr. Danny can concentrate
Three
teaching on our.
is
I
A.
would like to, but unfortunately cannot.
Who builds?
Okay, wait a minute. It will be fine if there's no one who messed it up because someone just messed it up and I hate it. Okay.
Yeah, one of the teacher just accidentally like close the room.
Yes, one of the teacher accidentally.
Sir, I want to be.
Okay, go ahead. So that's why I hate it. So it also happened to your brother, Justin. That's why. Okay, I hope this fixes it. Oh. Okay, let's move on. Number 3, I'm sorry. Okay, number 3, resistant. Which one is resistant?
Exactly myself.
Are you eating right now, Justin, or are you drinking? Because I feel like you're eating. If you're drinking, it's not the sound someone's drinking and talking. Are you eating right now? Please be honest. Justin,
Yes.
I need you to be honest. Were you drinking or were you eating?
I was drinking something, but there was food, so I'm scared there is any.
Okay. Next time. It seems like you're still having your food, you mean?
3
No,
is
inside of the drink, have like a kind of food, like jelly.
Okay, okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Seriously, this person. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, next one. So resistant is B.
A.
B, not harmed or affected by something. Okay, this is resistant. And drill is an activity that you do many times to practice a skill. That is-
Mister,
yes, what is it?
I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Cassie was up from the breakout room.
Yes, I know. So because someone, I don't know who, closed all the rooms, and that is the reason why everyone goes out, and I'm trying to put everyone in. And now, luckily, everyone is already in the class.
Why did?
I don't know why, and I don't know who did that. Okay, I want to know too who did that because it annoys me because I have to put them inside again.
Yeah. Sometimes if I
Yeah, I know. Okay,
like.
so let's continue. Okay, so here are the answers. Okay, number one is D, destroyed the building completely, that is demolished. Number two, architects is a person or people who designs buildings and make sure they are built correctly. And then resistant is when you got not harmed or affected by something, which is B. Drill is an activity that you do many times to practice a skill. So this one, drill, is actually in a verb, not a noun. Okay. Wait. Well, actually, there are two meaning of drill. The first one is when you have an emergency drill. Okay. The emergency drill means that you are having an exercise practicing when we have maybe fire or maybe natural disaster that happened. But there's also one item called a drill, or in Bahasa Indonesia, bor. Okay, so those two are different. Do not be confused. Okay, this is an activity, not a thing. Okay, so let me ask you, how can we stay safe during natural disasters? What do you think? How can we stay safe? Now, there are three things that we need to do: before, during, and after. So, before natural disasters, what do you have to do?
Warn every people.
Warn every people. That is when it already happened. This is before it happened. You need to prepare things. What do you need to prepare? What do you think?
Food, drinks.
Food, drinks, everything, your supplies. Okay, so you need everything that you need to live: food, drinks, and also maybe your clothes, maybe
Car.
what is it?
A car.
A car.
A car.
Maybe if you can use a car, yes,
A
maybe.
fridge.
A fridge, you cannot bring fridge outside. There's no how if what if there's no electricity?
Cargo plane. A cargo plane.
Well, unfortunately, you cannot do that. If you have that, how much money do you want to pay for that, Michael? I don't think you're able to do that.
Everything there.
Okay.
If you sell it, you get more money.
Okay. So you need to prepare things, especially things that you can immediately bring. That means you also need to use a backpack. You have to have a backpack, an emergency backpack. Of course, there will be medicines inside. Okay, that is before disasters happen. How about during disasters happen? What you should do? For example, an earthquake.
Hide under the table.
Hide under the table if you're at home and you cannot go out. And then
Yeah.
you also go out. If you can go out, you have to go out from the house. And after you go out, you have to find out a place where nothing can bury you down, nothing can fall down on you. That is the second one, when during the disasters happen. So go out and find the safe place, no matter what kind of disaster it is. The third one, after the disaster, of course, what you're going to do is you need to follow instructions. Okay, there will be maybe some policemen, some firefighters. So those civil servants will help you to arrange you, to show you where the way to the safe point, and then when you can go back, you need to clean up things. So those are three things that you need to do before, during, and after a natural disasters. Do you have any questions until here?
No.
No. Do you understand about this one? Because the daily test will be about natural disasters, you know? Okay, now I'm going to stop the screen sharing. And then I will also turn off the recording.